The intensity of the NBA is reaching a boiling point as we break down the latest news shaking up the league. First, we turn our attention to the recent showdown between the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Dallas Mavericks, where head coach Jason Kidd was seen analyzing the floor during a high-stakes matchup. This game serves as the perfect backdrop to the swirling questions about the future of the Dallas franchise and the direction they are headed after a challenging season on the court.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the Pop Sockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Speaking of that Dallas organization, the spotlight is firmly on head coach Jason Kidd and the front office as they navigate a search for a permanent head of basketball operations. Governor Patrick Dumont is publicly backing Kidd, emphasizing his deep basketball knowledge and his ability to keep the team fighting through a brutal string of injuries. While rumors once swirled about a potential shift to the front office, the consensus now is that the Hall of Famer remains the anchor of the Mavs coaching staff. Outside of the professional arena, the influence of Jason Kidd is reaching the next generation of talent through his elite AAU program, the Jason Kidd Select. These young athletes are turning heads for more than just their skills, as they just debuted an exclusive Nike JT Cut 3-player edition sneaker. With a vibrant hot pink and white colorway and custom branding, these shoes are the ultimate status symbol for the players, and we have all the details on why these kicks are staying strictly in the family. Finally, the coaching carousel is spinning as the New York Knicks launch a high-profile search for their next leader. Reports confirm that the organization is casting a wide net, including plans to interview Mike Brown, Mike Woodson, and a familiar face in Jason Kidd for the vacant head coaching position. The competition for this high-pressure job is heating up, and we are tracking every update as it drops. If you love staying ahead of the game, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you never miss a breaking update. Ever wonder what it looks like when the pressure of the NBA season starts to mount? Just look at Jason Kidd standing on that sideline. In a recent showdown between the Dallas Mavericks and the Cleveland Cavaliers, the intensity was palpable, and you could see every bit of that focus etched onto the Mavericks head coach's face. It is moments like these, mid-March, playoff races heating up, and every possession feeling like a chess match, that define the grind of professional basketball. Kidd isn't just coaching a game here. He is managing the heartbeat of a franchise as they push toward the postseason. It's a stark reminder that while we see the highlight reels and the buzzer beaters, the real work happens in these quiet, high-stakes moments on the bench. If you love seeing how the tactical game unfolds, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join our community for more deep dives into the NBA season. After all, the game is never really just about the final score. It's about the strategy that gets you there. Ever wonder what happens when a championship-caliber team hits a major speed bump? We are looking at the Dallas Mavericks, and let me tell you, things are getting interesting behind the scenes. After a season that frankly didn't go according to plan, the big question on everyone's mind is whether Jason Kidd is staying put as head coach or if he's heading upstairs to the front office. It feels a lot like the situation Billy Donovan is navigating in Chicago, but the vibe in Dallas is surprisingly steady. Mavs Governor Patrick Dumont recently sat down with Brad Townsend to clear the air, and his support for Kidd was loud and clear. Dumont wasn't interested in scapegoating. Instead, he pointed to the brutal reality of injuries, including the ones that hampered Kyrie Irving, and noted how the squad kept fighting in those razor-thin, close-game losses. It is a classic move from ownership. When things go south, you either blow it up or double down on the leadership you trust. Right now, Dallas is firmly in the trust camp. While there were some loud whispers mid-season suggesting Kidd might pivot to a front-office executive role, those rumors have cooled off significantly. The current consensus? Kidd is sticking to the sidelines. Dumont praised Kidd's deep knowledge of the game and his unwavering commitment to the franchise, essentially calling him an indispensable voice for the team's future. It sounds like the organization values his basketball IQ far too much to push him out the door. So, Mavs fans, do you think continuity is the secret sauce for next season, or is the team just delaying an inevitable rebuild? Drop a comment below, and let's get the debate started. At the end of the day, stability is a rare commodity in the NBA. But whether it leads to a trophy or just more of the same is a question only time will answer. Ever wonder what it is like to be coached by an absolute basketball icon? For the kids playing on Jason Kidd's elite AAU team, the experience goes way beyond the clipboard. They aren't just getting elite mentorship from a 10-time NBA All-Star. They are also getting some of the freshest gear on the hardwood. Thanks to an exclusive first look from David Jinko, or DG Hoops as you likely know him, we have caught wind of a stunning new Nike JT Cut 3-player exclusive designed specifically for the Jason Kidd Select program. And let me tell you, this colorway is an absolute head-turner. The design is a masterclass in contrast. On the lateral side, you have this electric, high-voltage hot pink that demands attention, perfectly balanced by sharp black accents on the toe, the swoosh, and the laces. But then, flip the shoe around to the medial side, and it's a totally different story. It cleans up with a crisp, dominant white, highlighting the team's custom logo on the tongue pull tab. Plus, you've got that signature Jason Kidd Select branding stamped right on the heel. It is sleek, it is professional, and it is everything a young player dreams of wearing. With a purple midsole and matching outsole pulling it all together, this sneaker is a rare gem, literally. Unfortunately, this is a true player exclusive, meaning it will never hit retail shelves. You have to earn your spot on the team to lace these up. It's a powerful reminder that in the world of basketball, some things aren't bought, they are earned. What do you think of this bold pink and white look? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for the latest drops in the sneaker game. Sometimes, the rarest pairs are the ones you can't buy, but you can always keep your collection growing. See you in the next one. Is the Big Apple finally ready for a massive coaching shakeup? The New York Knicks are back in the headlines as they hunt for their next head coach, and the latest shortlist reads like a who's who of NBA veteran leadership. We're talking about a search that spans past glories, defensive masterminds, and Hall of Fame pedigree. Reports coming out suggest the Knicks are looking at a mix of familiar faces and proven commodities. Most notably, Mike Woodson is back in the conversation. If you're a longtime Knicks fan, you remember 2013, when Woodson guided the team to a 54-28 record and a division title, the only real playoff success this franchise has seen in 2 decades. It is a nostalgic pick, but does the past necessarily guarantee a better future? He is not the only one being eyed. We're also hearing that Golden State Warriors assistant Mike Brown and Lakers assistant Jason Kidd are set to interview. Brown brings a finals-proven resume from his days in Cleveland, while Kidd offers that high IQ, Hall of Fame floor general perspective that any young team would crave. But let's be real, the shadow of Tom Thibodeau still looms large here. He has been the frontrunner since late May, and despite competition from teams like Houston and Brooklyn, many believe he is the heavy favorite to land the gig. Of course, we cannot forget the current interim coach, Mike Miller, or the former Nets head coach Kenny Atkinson, both of whom are expected to get their shot in the interview room. Leon Rose has his work cut out for him as he tries to navigate not just these high-profile interviews, but also the uncertainty of the league's official season restart schedule. This isn't just about hiring a guy to stand on the sidelines. It is about finding someone who can finally stabilize the chaos that has defined the Knicks for years. Will they lean into the defensive intensity of a Thibs-led system or look for a fresh start with someone else? Drop a comment below and let me know. Who do you think is the right man to lead the Knicks back to relevance? Make sure to hit that subscribe button for more deep dives into the NBA coaching carousel. At the end of the day, a new coach is just the first step. The real test starts the moment they step onto that Madison Square Garden court.